Hi guys, welcome back. So it's been a while. I've been very busy. I did Peaches Geldof's makeup for the Elle Style Awards. I posted it on my Facebook and my Twitter and you guys were all loving it, so I'm going to show you how it's done. Her skin likes to be full coverage but also to look quite light, so the best way I found to do that was by using the Bobbi Brown sticks. So I have here my Bobbi Brown palette, which is amazing. I mixed a couple of shades together. I used 2, 3 and 4. So that's what we're going to do on the skin. But we're going to start off by priming the skin with Estée Lauder Matte Primer. Okay, so that will just hold everything in place and takes away the shine. And then next up, I am going to apply this with 2 brushes. This is actually one of my crown brushes. Love these brushes. This is S299. Let's mix up 2 colours. Get the right shade. Okay, and then we're just working a little downward motions. This is quite a good coverage, but also it's not too heavy. The Bobbi Brown sticks are absolutely fantastic. The palette is a dream. And it's got a little mixing section in it, so you can then go in here and mix. And you can see that it's giving a good coverage, but it's not heavy, which is nice. And then I'm just going to buff it out with my buffer brush, and this is also crown brushes. Okay, and then make sure you do the eyes too. So the good thing about the buffer brush is if you have any heavy patches, you just literally run over with the buffer brush and it just smooths it all out. Now we're just going to put a little bit of concealer under the eyes. So Peaches doesn't like too much under her eyes. She actually just likes, she doesn't even really like mascara, but I did put a little bit on in the end. This is NC30 and it's MAC Prolongwear concealer. I'm just putting on with the same brush. Blend it out with my fingers. So just come back on yourself and don't rub the product into your skin. You need to be really gentle with it. Okay, so a little bit of highlighting just here. This is Glow by 17. I only really tend to use this one, but it's great. And this brush is a jumbo shadow, and it's C407, and it's by Crown Brushes. So I'm literally just gonna dust a tiny bit on. Now we're just going to do a little bit of contouring. Got a little angled brush. This is actually Space NK. So I'm using a mix of Coppertone and Clove. These are in my palette, which is my sort of contouring and cheek palette. Again, quite light motions. I didn't put lots of contouring on Peaches because she doesn't like it. So just a little bit on the cheeks. And then over the top of that, she likes a bit of colour on her cheeks. So then I used Style by MAC. This looked really good on her because obviously she's really blonde and she's got that nice porcelain skin, and it looked lovely. Now we're going to go on to eyebrows. I didn't do an awful lot to her brows, so just want to comb them through and then just fill out any gaps. This palette is just recently put it together. It's just on my browns, so I'm just using a bit of embark and Brun. So next product, Shu Uemura. This is beige. Right, so over the lid now with this, and then just into the corner because we want it to look nice and fresh. That really does hide tired eyes. Okay, next up, curl your lashes. Makes such a difference. I always say it, but it really does. I mean, look at the difference. That really opens up your eyes. If you struggle with doing your eyeliner, use a brown pencil first and then go over that with eyeliner, and it's really quick and easy. My favourite is Technakohl brown border. This is MAC. So just start at the corner. The key is with these flicks is that you don't want them to be thick at the corner. You want it to be fine, and then you can accentuate it out and make this part quite thick, sort of where, coming from this part of your eye onwards. But if this is thick, that's when it looks you know, really full on. And then what I do is I just come underneath and link the flick up, and then you just created your base. Okay, I'll do it again on this side. So make your guideline and then push back on yourself. Once you've got to the end of the eye, just come underneath here. Now go over it with liner. So you can use any kind of liner, but at the minute I'm loving this. It's Superliner, Perfect Slim, L'Oreal, and it's so easy to put on because it's like a felt tip. Look down, push the lashes out the way. There you go, and it's so much easier because your base is there. It almost wants to go on the same line. Okay, so then what we're going to do is just do a little bit of contouring in the sockets here, not too much. It was really nice and soft. Okay, so I'm just using Wedge, and this is a Pro Blending Fluff brush, C433. I only want a tiny little bit on the end there. Just go into the socket. Okay, then that's enough to make a difference. You can see the difference. We don't really want to see the eyeshadow so much on this look. It was all very natural, soft. So next up, lashes, and I used MAC Haut&naughty Lash. This is a really good mascara actually. So first of all, you use your big, thick, chunky end. Just look down when you do mascara, because if you're like that doing it, you're just gonna hit your eyelid and make a load of mess to clean up. And then the little fine one comes out. And I find this one really good to do the lower lashes, which I tend to just squint. These were the eyeliners. Try NC15 NW20, and this is Chromagraphic pencil. It's just a bit more natural, can you see? So it's just taken away that sort of tired look, but really, really naturally. Peaches had Amy Child's lashes, and we used Flirt. I put it on the back of my hand and then I just run the lash through it, and then definitely wait for a few seconds for it to go tacky. We want to push out the lashes out of the way, yeah, and then get nice and close to the lash line. Pop them on. Try and start with the inner corner first. Get that stuck on, and then come out to do this bit. Okay, lips. We did a red lip. Peaches loves a red lip. We used Ruby Woo and Cherry lip liner. They're both MAC. We mixed the Ruby Woo with a little bit of Paw Paw. It kind of just dials down the colour a little bit and gives the lips a little bit of moisture. A bit like gloss, but without being so shiny. If doing red liner totally terrifies you, just put the lip on first, the red lip, and then go round with the liner afterwards. I sometimes do that and it's a bit easier, and then you just get you can just define it, but you've already got your sort of base there. Just check that you've got it all the way around, because that's never a good look if you've got a cut-off point. Yep, and then final touches, just dusted a little bit of powder over the T-zone. I'm using Smashbox Light, just so you didn't get any shine in the old pictures. A little bit under the eyes, and that's it. The look is done. It's really effective because you've got the clean eye, nice flick, and then a bold lip. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the tutorial today. Yeah, please do have a look on the link about the masterclasses. I'm going to be doing them regularly every couple of months. It'd be great to see you guys. There. It's really nice to meet people at the classes that actually watch my tutorials. If you want to tweet, asking makeup questions or any makeup looks that you want to see. Okay, thanks for watching.